myself talk, hopefully. There you go. Did that happen again? Ay, caramba. Oh boy. Here we go. Let me guess. If I plug this back in here, there we go. You guys can hear me again. Golly. I feel like I'm not stupid. That's not the word for it. That's not stupid. I feel like this cord, when I was trying to talk, kept me from talking. How is that possible? It was in the headphone jack, stupid. You know, I'm going to talk today about family and life and how it's been good to me. You know, my mom's loved me always, of course. She had a strict way of dealing with the law of the house, but I enjoyed it because I ain't the one that was getting slapped most of the time. Not by her, anyways. And most of my other siblings think that my mom was too strict, too strict. And I don't think my mom was that strict at all, really. I mean, I think my two sisters that think my mom's strict, they really fell and bumped their head or have ADHD or something. And I think I turned out pretty much okay for the most part. You know, I don't go around spewing propaganda and making talk like my mom's a nut, because my mom's not a nut. She's not crazy. She did at least have a couple kids come out at least halfway decent and respectful. And that's the problem with my sisters in general, the two that come into question. At least my son, I'm going to compare, you know, at least my son doesn't go up to his grandma and say, I'm going to stab you with a knife. And then I'm going to trip you and laugh at you. And again, he's not demented and evil either. I guess they learned that from their parents, you know. Thank God that my son's not that way. I mean, my son's not perfect. I'm not perfect, but everybody's not perfect. I mean, come on, but still. Who in their right mind would let their kid talk to their grandma that way? Let alone treat their grandma that way. I know if I was there, whew, boy, I'm not even gonna say. I'm just gonna bleep that out. You know, kind of like this. I would just. To somebody's kid if they ever did that to my mom. You know? I mean, come on. My sisters think that my mom was bad at raising them. Two of them, anyways. The third one, sweet as pie. I swear. This kid has her head on her shoulders. And she's a twin. It's the other twin that I'm saying is really a pain in the arse. You know? And every time I try to call my mom to talk to my mom, this other twin that has her fourth kid on the way now, and she's 24, by the way, she's like, I'm not going to let him talk to mom. I'm not even going to answer the phone because I don't like him. Because he doesn't like how I am. Well, that's too bad. If you would discipline your kids more, I would talk to you. And I don't mean by beating them with a hammer or a whip. But sometimes you gotta lay down the law. Put him in a corner. I put my kid in the corner, and then I'll ask him, Dalty, what did you do wrong? I hit somebody. You gonna say you're sorry, dude? Sorry for hitting you. Sorry, Daddy. Mommy, sorry. And then you tell them, hey, you know what happens? If you hit somebody, they're going to put you behind bars, and you're going to be like this, looking on the inside, wishing you were out. Why did I do this stupid thing by hitting somebody? Dagnabbit. You're like a jailbird. Well, that's what you're going to get if you hit somebody or pull a knife on somebody or pull a gun on somebody. You know, I'm not perfect. I've done my drugs, share of them anyways. Never got caught for it, of course. But things happen. And when you go to teach your kids respect, you teach them respect. When they don't listen to you, there's consequences. Of course, mine's a corner. Others prefer, that doesn't really solve anything. I mean, you can try your damnedest. If you smack them, they're just going to rebel. And they're going to be like, no, nothing. I'm not saying that my way is the best way, because apparently it's not. But, it could be. I'm not doubting myself. But, I mean, it's a learned quality, I guess. If the parents have done what they've done around their children, the child's going to learn it, and they're going to think, oh, watching violent movies is okay. Let's go out and kill. Let's go out and start a fight. And then the parents will wonder why when their kid comes home from school with a black eye, they're holding their hand like this, and their face looks like this. Mommy, some kids hit me in the sink today. And well, I hit him first. Some parents will just smack the other side, and the kid will look like that. I can't go to school looking like this. My face is underaged. But I guarantee, see, I never went to school like that. My mom never did anything like that to me, and to my knowledge, she never did that to any of my siblings. So I don't see why they would think, oh, our childhood was so horrible. It wasn't horrible. It was great. I loved it. We had fun. Unless you got in trouble. Then that wasn't fun. It was fun to be in the room, though, so you could read. We didn't necessarily have games to play. We had our music. It's just, within my family, it was great. I had fun. But then again, I tried to stay out of trouble. My other siblings, well, they tried their best to get into trouble, obviously. Like my sister, older sister in Jacksonville. She's younger than me, of course, by the way. She got in trouble, fraud, Louisiana, that kind of stuff. And she gave up her kids because she wanted to party. Now she wants them back, and the people that she gave them to aren't letting her see them or get them back. That's apparently her loss, obviously. Not my fault. Hers, maybe. Mainly, yes. Mine? Not really. I'm not going to take the blame for something that she did. And nor will I ever. I don't talk to her because she came into my house one time. We told her no drugs. She brought drugs. Could have got all of us in trouble. And she spews propaganda and nastiness and slander about my wife and my wife's family. I don't really agree with most of that stuff. I mean, she tells herself that she's a Christian, but Christians wouldn't do that. So what? My wife doesn't work. Whoop-de-doo. She at least does stuff around the house. She doesn't let somebody else do it. And she doesn't use the government as an excuse to not get a job. And she doesn't use the government as an excuse for, oh, they pay me because I have a disability. I didn't know that ADHD was a disability. I didn't know bipolar disorder was a disability. My motto is, you got hands and legs, you can walk, you can talk, you can work. Plain and simple. I love my mom dearly. I love my stepdad dearly. I call him Dad because my real father was, well, is still a douchebag. I don't talk to him either. I try to be funny sometimes. Sometimes life throws you curves. Sometimes they give you lemons. Lemons are hard tasting, but they're like this, and they make you go. I've been through a lot in my life. I love my life, and I don't want to do this and go when things go wrong. Matter of fact, I drink a beer and it helps me go to sleep. I have friends at work, this job and my other one, Popeyes. Good chicken. Bless me. Very good chicken. I recommend you go. And if anybody in Melbourne or this part of Florida kind of watches this broadcast, I'd go. You got pretty good chicken. They got these new spice packed wings out too. And they're good. Make you sneeze if you eat too much of them, but they're good. Tasty, just when you eat them, don't sneeze all over everybody else. Because you're going to be like, oh my God, I think I'm going to be sick. I mean, but you can fake them out. You can be like, oh, thought I was going to sneeze. Just don't sneeze on their chicken. Because they're going to bring it back to me or somebody else and say, he sneezed on my food. Can you remake it, please? I mean, it's kind of cool to work at Popeyes. But, you know, if you're a stoner, like I used to be, it could be great to go in there and have the munchies. You know they're going to spend a lot of money. You're going to be like, oh, dude, I'll be standing at the counter for like this for like a half hour and over. Chicken. I'm hungry. I want 15 biscuits and I want 40 legs and thighs and what's the total right now? Oh God, I'm so hungry. Oh, must have been that hella pack weed that I smoked. Oh, so hungry. You ever had that feeling after you've done that? I know I did about 11 years ago. I was so hungry. I was as big as a house. Now I'm skinny. It's not because I haven't done it in a while, though. It's because, you know, I eat healthier. Now, I mean, I still eat Popeye stuff, but hey, freaking Popeyes is awesome. And, you know, I love it. Other people love it too. That's why they're a billion-dollar corporation. I have good friends. Most of the friends that I talk to me while I'm at work or when I'm at work. They ask me how I'm doing. I'll tell them fine. I goof off with them too. Just like I goof off at this job and I'm by myself. Hey there, Fred. How you doing? By the way, there's nobody over there. I started doing YouTube videos for fun, you know, and then a couple of my family members, they know who they are. They think I'm acting stupid while doing it. And they figure I'm a jackass. Well, I got news for you. Those two that don't like my videos, you don't have to watch them. But I tell you one thing, you're jealous because of what I have. I've been married for 12 years, almost. I go to school, and I have 2 jobs. If you weren't too busy being jealous, you wouldn't be acting like a jackass, now would you? Enough said, right? No one thinks so. Yeah. Well, a lot of people out there might think my broadcasts are boring and a little stupid or a little haywire. That's why it's called Jaeger Asylum, stupid. Yo, stupido. That's why it's called Jaeger Asylum. There's a lot of craziness. You don't want to hear about my life. Fine. But I'm still going to do crazy stuff. And I'm going to drive you nuts, and I'm going to get in your face like this. And go back like that. And then get in your face again. And do this. And do this. And do this. You think I have ADHD? Oh, good. I think I have it too. But I seem to be really focused right now on this camera, don't I? Part of having ADHD or ADD is losing focus. Right now I'm focused. Approaching non-focusedness. Approaches focusedness. Approaching non-focusedness. Right now you don't see anybody. But you hear me. But you hear me. You just don't see me. Oh, now you see me. I have some of the best friends and family in the world. I really do. They're great. My mom's great. Like I said before, my stepdad's great. My wife's great. Her family's great too. So good. I love their cooking. I go home. I love my mom's cooking too, but when I go home at night to eat, it's like, oh, you're in heaven. You're like, oh man, this is so good. I mean, I do know fussy eaters, and they're like, I don't want to eat that. How can you say you don't want to eat that if you've never tried it? I don't want to eat that. It looks like something that crawled out of somebody's butt. Why would I want to eat it? That's what you call a fussy eater. I mean, there are people out there that are like that. Ew, that looks like fried rat asshole. I don't want to eat it. You eat it. Ugh. Just the sound of that makes it sound gross and grotesque, right? I love to sing, but I'm not going to do it right now. Because I don't want to make it sound bad, and I don't want to make it sound like I don't sound like I sing. I have a pretty good voice if I want one. If I can find it. Here, let me find it. Boom. I did not find my voice, but I did, however, find a CD player, and it was right here. Oops, did I spit on the computer? It's my bad. Does anybody like Blake Shelton? Because I do. And with Geico, you can save 15% or more on car insurance. Yeah, I know, I do good voice impersonations too, but hey, sue me. Not literally. I don't want you to do that. Please don't sue me. It's not like I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna sue you! You hit me in the face! There's some people out there that are like that, though. I like Blake Shelton. He's a good singer. Hang on a second. Here's a song that I'm gonna sing that most people would sing for their mom, and it's great. Blake Shelton, when he made this song, had the idea that he was gonna talk about his mom and others' moms and how other people feel about their moms, especially through life in general itself. So I'm gonna try and give this a stab. I know most people that watch my videos think that if he sings, "Oh God, turn it off, mute it," well, go ahead and mute it. That's fine. I don't care. You'll hurt my feelings. It's not like I'm gonna go ahead and be like most people out there and go, "I'm gonna stick this through my ear," and then walk home with a screwdriver in my ear. My wife's gonna be like, "What'd you do?" "I impaled myself with a screwdriver." Oh, blood, blood. Will spill out everywhere. I'm not like that. I know if I sing horribly, I'll keep on trying. Okay? See, that's the thing. I may make myself look like a jackass, but I'm proud of it, and I do it to make people laugh. And when they laugh at me, that's all I want in life, is to make somebody laugh. Not to make them think that I'm a jackass, but that I'm a comedian and that I can do my job. And if I've made you laugh, I've done my job. Just like I'm doing my job here. Looking over there, looking over here. There's nobody here except my clients. They're either sleeping or they're up walking around. And no, I'm not talking about ghosts. And it's not like I hear voices. I hear my voice right now because it's dead. You have reached the dead zone. It's not really dead because people are sleeping. Most of them. Or are they? I don't think they're sleeping. I'm going to go with the latter on that one. By the way, here's the song. I hope you like it. I know I will. Let's give this a shot. My brother said that I was rotten to the core. I was the youngest child, so I got by with more. Guess she was tired by the time I came along. She laughed until she cried. I could do no wrong. She would always save me, 'cause I was her baby. Worked a factory in Ohio, a shrimp boat on a bayou, drove a truck in Birmingham, turned 21 in Cincinnati, called home to mom and daddy, said your boy is now a man. She says, I don't care if you're 80, you always be my baby. Well, look at your baby, mama. I'm trying to have fun. She took a photograph of our whole family. She always point us out for all our friends to see. That's Greg, he's doing great. He really loves his job. I know I do, but I'm not Greg. Honey, with his 2 kids, How about that wife he's got? I have one wife and one kid. That one's kind of crazy. That's me. That one is my baby. Could be me too. Got a crawl in Alabama. Said come home to Louisiana. I come as fast as you can fly. 'Cause your mama really needs you and says she's gotta see you. She might not make it through the night. The whole way I drove 80 so she could see her baby. That's how I would feel. Looked like as I was sleeping, my family had been weeping. By the time I got their side, I knew that she'd been taken, and my heart it was breaking. I never got to say goodbye. I hope that's not me. So I'll have to kiss that lady and cry just like a baby. I would definitely rush home if something happened to my mom, and I would think that anybody worth a grain of salt would do the same thing. And, I talk about that. That's a somber thing for me. I don't like death, and death doesn't really like me, but it likes taking people who I love away from me. This is one of my ways to cope is make videos and stuff. It's me having fun. It's not me acting like a jackass. It's just me being me. The title, you know. So anybody who likes this video, please do like it. If you don't want to see it, don't watch it. I'm not pressuring you to. But hey, it's me. It's totally unscripted. It's ad-libbed. It's me. I do my own thing. I do this show to get people to smile. If they're sad, I want them to be happy. This is the main thing why I make YouTube videos, whether I'm at work or whether I'm at home. It's to make you, my fans, if I have any, personally happy. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Jaeger Asylum, and I hope you like it, and I hope you watch it. Peace out, Godspeed, and God bless.